Hello, and welcome to today's stream. It's been a little while. I have to say, it has been a little while, both from me being on this server, and from me streaming at all. So, what have I been doing? Well, what was it, last Thursday I had a live stream on my, modded single player. And after that, I had some of the worst migraines in recent memory. And remarkably, that didn't help with gaming of any sort much. But, let's see. But, things are going on. This is our amusement park, or what will be. Originally, I was going to be joined by my brother, and I was hoping we'd work on a haunted house thing here, but, it seems like I'm on my own today. So it's just me on, the, vanilla server today. And, well, I will be working at the amusement park, but I don't think I'm going to be working on the the haunted hotel house thing. We're going to work on other aspects of the larger build. We're just gonna put the dirt all in here for now. And let's see what we have, what we need. Probably want some iron just to shape some things. And I think I want to re-enable clouds. There we go. I have it off because sometimes on these high builds you forget what you're working on. Oops, almost falling off. So to my knowledge, my brother has plans for the next level down after this, since that's the cloud layer. But to my knowledge, there is no plans up on this level. And I was going to work on making one of our first real attractions. So up top's going to be the greeting opening area. And there'll be many decorative builds up there, but it's not going to be so much amusement park items. Down here, we're going to have more amusements. And I don't know if the theme's going to be constant everywhere or anything like that, but I'm hoping for a couple of battle amusements here. While we're at it, let's see what we can do. We keep smacking our heads when we come by here on the elevator. So where possible, we want to remove the inner section. Obviously, any machinery we want to leave intact. Oops. Convenient. Not. Okay. Here we go. No, I'm not doing this one. I want to keep this there. Okay, good. And it's everything in from there which we want to remove where safe. I think there's redstone on that one. Okay. Okay, with that hollowed out, at least when we come by this floor, we won't be smacking our head on the corner. And we can start working on the floor proper. So all of these floors are going to have this little under area, which is just a area where you can basically have to fall down to, or if we need in our building in redstone an extra block, it exists. But the actual builds are going to be... So there's a too high space here, and then the actual builds are up here. Whatever those builds will be. And like the top floor, we need to fence in this area just a wee bit. Generally, what I think is going to happen is right here, I'm going to have fencing. I don't have any more torches, unfortunately. Prepared is not something I am today, unfortunately. I'm so sorry about that. Why do I have a wooden pickaxe in my ender chest? Anyway, why am I belly hopping up? We can use... And since I'm using iron, you should assume I don't know what material I want to use on that floor. It's probably going to be... I don't know. But it's going to not be iron in the final iteration. Okay, so besides wanting a couple of torches... I think what I need now is a bunch of woods. So let's hop... Maybe before I do any of this, I want to change where this portal is. Not sure where its final placement should be, though. I almost feel like it should be right here. Not enough room for the house? Well, the house can overflow a little bit, that's alright. Yeah, so like if I put it here, and it can go in the ground. And maybe we have to clean up this wall a little bit, but that's alright. Hello, you were not invited. I think that's the first time I've seen a mob up here. And I was AFK here a few days right before going live. And I'm just lucky they didn't pathfind to me. So this is mining obsidian. Do a... Yeah, so this week has been a little bust on plans. And too many hours, you know, with migraine this last weekend. Three. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Now if I had a flint and steel, it would be all good. Otherwise, I'm slowly working on that mod pack this week that I want to build. It's going to be more of an adventure pack. If you're used to vanilla, it's going to have a lot of ideas of vanilla. Oops. What else? That's about it related to the stream anyway. We will need some torches when we return, so that we're off to go get supplies for a few things. Looks like we need iron too. That's not a big deal. This hopefully links up still to Mr. Mycelium. We'll go there. Hooks up to the exit portal on the Nether. Here we go. And maybe we'll work on the real entrance too. But let's go take a quick tour of things while we collect items from around the server. First up, we have the brand new ink farm. I know my brother wanted a bunch of ink in there, so let's go grab a bunch. Should have emptied my inventory of this, but whatever. Yes, so the plan moving forward more long-term is this server is intended for long-term, but things have been slow on it as of late. And I don't see that changing. We're busy or working on other things or interested in other things. I expect it to speed up in the new year. When we have some additional inspiration. You see, part of the problem is it's vanilla, and you have 1.9, you have all these changes that are going to appear, either in this or in whatever our next server is. And it makes you feel like 1.8 is not where you should be doing things, especially when, you know, some of the things we have working on we know will, you know, previously to the snapshots, will break. Well, we have enough of the stuff that'll break that it's going to be interesting. Now, most of that stuff won't break horribly, which is why I think we will continue the server, because it'll be easier just to bring it back up to date. On top, please. Hi. Can we help you? For example, you couldn't kill him that way in 1.9. I was certainly spamming quicker than the recharge would have been. And I don't know, it makes my modded worlds look more interesting because we know those we're not going to bother upgrading. Since there will be no way of updating it because the mods are not ready for such things. Except for whatever the mods themselves add. But it leaves us, well, it leaves me anyway, very unsure about what to do in vanilla, because I think some of these major changes are going to break things. And while those breaking might be for the best, it's still broken. Okay. There's my torches for now. And there goes the minecart back down the tube. There goes me into the abyss, virtually. Okay. With that, what we don't have up there is a lot of the Guardian drops, so we should go to the Guardian farm. And I'm going to need a bunch too, so all the better. But I have to finish this up. It's mostly right, we just have a few missing tiles on top, which allows water to leak. And of course we need to make the water streams and all that fun stuff. Anyway. Someone's been AFK here a little bit. Don't recall being that one, no? Okay. Wrong. It's that. Sorry that they're loud. But they are loud. Even with the volume for them turned down, and I can tell it's turned down because they'd be louder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. And these, there should be a way of just like shift clicking in for stuff like that. Anyway. Yeah, like you couldn't do it for, oops, wrong. Let's go in here for now. I'll be, you know, no one's hanging out here, so we'll be fine until someone is. Okay. Those are good. I want a bunch of those. Someone's been taking that. And I guess a little bit of that. Yeah. Do the dark prismarine, but I'm not doing that right now. So this entire build, you know, obviously, you know, there's some mix of whether we've been showed everything of the draining of this. But the entire actual build was done on stream, so you can see that design, and this is the outline of the original Ocean Monument. So basically, so long as this build fits within the border, you're good. I know there are more mega builds out there, but this puts Tango's Iron Titan to shame for the number of drops it produces. While someone's AFK here, it does not work when no one's around. And this is called making a nice tunnel into your base. The problem is it's too nice, so we're gonna have to put some work into it here, making what's next. And I'm not sure how we're going to staircase up to here yet. But we will. That I'm going to do off stream. Maybe we'll decorate it on stream, but at least, you know, laying out where things are going to be needs to be on. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Our misinformation guide. Doing the whole villager thing. So I have two options today. One is to make our first little event arena. which is supposed to be a small PvP archery thing, which is what I want to build one level down from here. I did something flicker. It's probably going to require a little... I can put a little there. But what I'm going to need, 1, 2, 3, 4, is a couple of chests. And I'm going to need that one level down. And I don't know what the materials will be, but we'll probably have at least sea lanterns. Probably have some iron. And probably a ton of fences. We also will need to pick up bows and arrows. None of this flaming bow and different power levels. No, it has to be more even. Ooh. That gets old. It's very old. Wonder, maybe we can put some randomizing in it too. Hello there, Alan. Let's see. So that will deal with sea lanterns and all of that. Now I need to get other supplies. To my brother's place here. And over to my place over here. So today is the vanilla server, because it is Tuesday and I'm always on the vanilla server Tuesday. One of these core starts? Oh. That explains my confusion. I need more iron, but this is not the place to pick it up from. Ooh, bring some of those. No, we should scrap them there. What do I need? I try to do vanilla streams Tuesdays, and I'm usually managing one other stream a week in my modded world. We do not need granite. I don't think I need diorite. I might need... What I really need is wood. And I think I want to get some slime blocks while I'm at it, so we'll go to my brother's other place. So what I want to do is make a little archery arena. This isn't very well pre-planned, so we'll see how it goes. But right now I'm just collecting... Oh, that won't... Collecting materials. Really? Take that back. I do want some. Usually on Tuesdays I stream with my brother on the server. He's unfortunately busy due to unforeseen events this week. So we'll make the arena, but we'll have to test it next time. Not too much. Various walls. You know, it's just going to be a small square, but with many little walls to, you know, prevent people from, you know, that you can duck behind. And you're not allowed to use a bow such as that. Since that's cheaty. Well, but it is as cheaty when you have a bow like that, and the other person has something worse. I don't need sugarcane. This is my brother's base area. This is the room I'm looking for. It is very green. I only need a stack. So I'll be nice enough and craft one, although he has a double chest or two full of pre-crafted ones in his storage room. You can see that is the slime chunk with the farm. So while I'm in his base, it's because that's where we know a slime chunk is. And that's not the way out. It's the way out. And he's been a little busy. We can make an arena for that too, I think, but I don't think that's going to be in the amusement park. I don't think it would be an arena when we're done. I need iron still. So that's the spawn portal here. Okay. For some reason that didn't look like a gold sword and it confused me. Where we have the super overpowered iron farm that no one has bothered to block in ages. Yeah, so all of those chests are full with iron blocks. All of this row, and you saw the top of it here, so... And then, of course, this all has the ingots that are coming from the golems falling down. For my needs now, I think I have enough. So out of curiosity, where are you viewing this? Google Gaming or just YouTube? It's going to be our villager trader. We've been having some streams of building it, but it is still not complete. This is the main entrance, although it's not very interesting yet. So we're going to sneak through the exit to the top of our amusement park. And glitch to the ground. Come on, out. Which is very high up. The original plan for today's stream was to build our haunted house hotel welcome area. Yeah, for some reason, people watching on YouTube are not counted as watching now. I don't understand why. I consider this a bug. I wish Google would fix it. The YouTube gaming site will count you, but sometimes doesn't stream smoothly. I don't know, of course, besides, you know, you're obviously watching and yet no one is watching. It's a good trick. So, basically the amusement park, maybe I should have used the other entrance. Or morning, we can go. Not very. We had that iron farm, you just saw it. This is vanilla. There is no real mods. There's a small mod, which should have made it into the description unless I copied it wrong. But that's related to NPC villages and strongholds, neither of which are relevant to building this. Except for maybe collecting the villagers, but it doesn't change the villagers. We have Tango Tech's Iron Titan, which produces obscene amounts of iron on vanilla. And 24/7, because they're using a vanilla, you know, chunk loading trick using nether portals. And it's just circles, so, you know, it's a little bit tedious, but it really doesn't take too long. Particularly since the iron is being collected 24/7. I would say that this was a good, you know, 4 or 5 days of the iron farm running. Let's stop jumping up this like a fool. And use and just waiting for my train stop. That's this one. The minecart will continue. Okay. And there we go. And that was the minecart sneaking its way down to wherever there's an, you know, an available place for one. But this is vanilla. I have another world I'm playing, which is modded. And I'm working on making a modded world that I intend to play with my brother, and that'll be something much more custom. The plan there is... No, I want birch for this, I think. The plan there is more adventure and very little tech. Because I'll tell you something about modded I don't like. Is they get a little too carried away with microcrafting. Why am I so big on collecting diamonds? Or are you asking why is it in my ender chest? I don't have that much, do I? Only a little over 10 blocks there, 11 blocks, I don't know. I don't know the last time I actually went too out of my way for diamonds. I mean, I try to keep the level at where it is so you know I can rebuild armor if something tragic happens. You. Yeah, no. No. As for why the diamonds are in the ender chest, we end up sharing many things. It's annoying and, you know, it's one of the more annoying things to get. Whereas in modded, you know, eventually you end up with semi-automatic waits. Oh, I forgot, torches. Gonna have to go get more. So, right now I just want to add a big block of material here. I do plenty of things off screen. But when I'm live streaming, things are here. Most of this world was before I started live streaming, so my first stream was actually building the elevator system here. But when we're recording, we are recording. And obviously for a live stream, I can't go, oh, I forgot torches, let me cut that out of the final. But generally, I will not go mining on screen unless, you know, we're really short, like, an block, you know, I don't know what I would be short of at this point. We're too endgame in this world, but... certainly the modded series, I'm doing much of the work on stream though. Because it's intended for you to see what I'm doing. Now, that doesn't mean I won't go poke decorations off screen. Or, you know, if I'm just waiting for automated things, you know, where I'm half AFK anyway. You know, I don't want to be streaming when I'm AFK. That makes no sense. Trick's not throwing 2 ender pearls when you do that. Get me in! In! Okay. And from our witch farm, that's something that's going to break in 1.9. Maybe we'll head by later. But it's a little off the beaten path for today. Unless I'm out of redstone or something. Yes, if I needed glowstone. Okay. Hopefully, this will leave me more ready to build something. No, if things were thought through, I would have done the material collection before stream, but, you know, it doesn't always happen. So far, it's been Minecraft. I don't promise I won't go to other games if they seem interesting. So far, it's been live streaming Minecraft. So, very little on my channel is not a live stream. That I hope to change at some point, but you know, things need time. Ew, I'm on the wrong side. When I make this new mod pack thing, I was planning on doing Let's Play style episodes. Those will be much more cut down, this size. So hopefully, you know, it includes recording everything major, but it won't include everything. So I have no clue how much of this will remain birch, although I suspect the part which is the arena will be birch, which is why I'm using it. Oops. Displacing blocks. But what you're really looking at is the real floor is going to be up here. This is an underfloor, so we don't go falling down to the next level. Particularly while working on such things. So what I really want to do here is just square off a large space here, and we'll see what materials we decide to make it in future. There's no easy answer to your question. Because it so much depends on who you're streaming with. I'd rather this server with my brother online. And if that was the case, he'd be joining me in the call. But other obligations have distracted him today. But hopefully I can build this arena, and next time we'll both be on it. Like, using the arena. Almost big enough. But this is a multiplayer server. Just no one else is online right now. Which doesn't... I will tell you what works best for streaming, though, is when people are talking in chat. More than whether it's local or multiplayer or whatever. That said, it's not usually what I'm looking for the people in chat to want to be... Well, I don't want to say not wanting to be on, but... As this takes shape, you know, I'm happy for ideas. I'm not necessarily looking for someone else to log on right now, unless I already know them from the server. And it's been a little dead lately. I feel 1.9 is making Minecraft vanilla a little harder to chew. And this isn't too bad. There's no reason an arena like this is going to break in 1.9 outside of, you know, whatever twists, changes to bows due to your tactics of using it. Okay. Now, if this was modded, we could use the builder's wand right here. And do a little bit running back and forth. As it is, watch a creeper blow a hole in the platform and send me falling to my doom. Well, no creeper yet. I would suggest an outline, and then I can worry about such things. So I need to figure out where the actual arena is going to be. And I haven't decided even if I would just want to go find, not Mycelium, the other one, the, But it's also going to be busy on top of this, so I'm a little tentative to make a busy pattern, even if it's just a checker pattern, before I have an idea of what I'm working with above. No. And unfortunately, any part of this, and there's going to be some of it that's not part of the event, probably needs to be like stone paths, or if it waits to 1.9, maybe path blocks, I'm not sure. Out again? Why is it torched randomly here? I got it that time, good. Okay. Maybe I should just leave them. But the whole idea of all these platforms is putting them together, sort of like Hermit Hills is on Hermitcraft. Obviously in a slightly more vertical arrangement. I always like it when it places impossibly like that. Yoo-hoo. There we go. Almost. And obviously, it's probably within the arena going to be sea lanterns and glowstone, not torches, unless it really makes sense for some reason. Okay. I need something to mark with. Probably best just to use iron on the lower row. I'm gonna switch to other things. So this is the exit for the level, meaning you'll come falling down from up there into here. Some sort of path needs to be here, and an opening for this whole area. So probably that is as close as I want it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. It should be 16 on the inside. That is correct. Do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and that'll be the corner. Yes. This is a PvP arena, so there'll be plenty of things to go behind. There may even be a small area above. I'm trying to think about that. Where does it line up? Here? Here. It only feels small because of the scale of this build. And we may have bigger arenas somewhere else, but, you know, obviously this is supposed to be for 2 to 3 people in a one chunk size. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes! Bingo. Staircase, ladder, vines. Slime block launcher. Actually, I was leaning towards slime block launcher. Like, there'll be a corridor which launches you up. Might be in a small building, that would be cool. Or 2 small buildings, perhaps? So I guess somewhere out here will eventually need to be a place for beds. So maybe if we say the beds are going to be somewhere out here in some structure to be later determined, obviously in a pinch we can just put them in. That would be then the entrance to the arena. And you know, we don't have to be overly complex here. Though we might want an exit button too. Actually, better yet, let's put the buttons on the inside. Ah, there it is. No, the point isn't to lock people in when they win. Congratulations, you won. You're stuck forever. And on the outside, we can have something like pressure plates. These will actually work fine, I think. It might slam in our face. They do act faster than stone ones. Yep. Good. So, you'll enter here. Not more than 20. I don't see a reason to go up to 20. Only 16 by 16. 4 or 5 high for a floor is more than enough. And I don't really want full floors. I just want some small things for you, you know, to hide up. Or, you know, walk across. Mind you, I would also like to, not here in the amusement park, because, you know, we want other things here. But I wouldn't mind, like, making a much more tunnel PvP area somewhere else on the server. Not sure we'll make it. I'm not sure we have enough players to make it worth our while, but that's a separate issue. I want it... I mean, it'll go as tall as it needs to. We have until we hit the roof there. Supposed to be slightly themed like the golden saucer from Final Fantasy VII. I say slightly because we're not, you know, worried if we modify it, and obviously the rings have turned out different. Because I didn't want the floors too close to each other. But as for the height, I'm saying, you know, it's 20 between these two platforms, so we'll be a little less than 20 guaranteed, but we can go up to the roof there, I don't mind. Which means these four corners might go all the way up. Okay, this is better. I have materials. Hi there, blue stunning ninja. L. Okay. Gonna need some torches up here temporarily. Obviously, I have all those sea lanterns, and we have plenty of glowstone if that seems more adequate. At least somewhere on the server. I'm gonna have to go play fetch. And I don't mean from the ceiling of the nether. We have all the big farms, except ender pearls. Ender pearls we don't have a farm for. I have enough pre-collected, though, for any needs today. I'm a little... I hope this build will eventually become the most interesting. I make absolutely no promises of subbing back. I will only sub you if you seem worth watching. Mind you, if I see you have subbed me and I follow the link after the stream, I will look at your channel. But I make no promises of anything else. I'm not sure what I consider the most interesting build. This has the most potential, but obviously it's very raw still. You know, this is supposed to have various little buildings and attractions on each of the levels, and there's 6 levels all said and done. Plus the top. Well, people advertising channels during someone else's thing is not usually a good sign of the best quality content. But obviously this place is very raw. I think the witch farm is one of the more interesting places. Please let me out of the portal. That bug gets very boring. And one of our other to-do things, you know, this is a very boring nether hub. but that part, you know, the actual center core there, has a problem. Namely, there's no roof here. My client, 1.8.8. The server is still on 1.8.7 because we have a couple of tweaks there, and I've been too lazy to migrate them. Well, the amusement park will have many things. The arena will be much more fun for PvP, I think, than, you know, the random sessions with random bows. Actually, I know what my favorite thing on this server is, even though it's a little dated now and I keep forgetting about it. I have this. I want the inside of this witch hut more decorative. This is our witch farm, by the way. Hi. Nice to see you out here. Obviously in 1.9 all this is gonna break because they fixed shifty floors. I think my brother was AFK here last. Otherwise, there really shouldn't be, you know, the horde. Okay. Don't know how to make a trampoline, which would be worth the while. Seen some interesting bouncy houses. Not my first up task. I should do while I'm here, because I don't have any with me. To be stealing from this a little more regularly than is optimal. On the floor, you. This is the AFK room. Advice on got it. I don't see how I'm going to help you on advice on whatever this is becoming. Depends how you're playing Minecraft, I think. That'd be in the description of the tweaks to the server. As for just making a slime jumper like that, I feel... unless I decorate it well, it's not worth my while. Because I'm not going to really use it outside if it looks fun visually. Because walking over slime blocks is usually not very fun. I mean, unless I copied it in wrong. But basically, this is effectively vanilla. Other things I stream are not. No problem with... what I like in vanilla, this room is all mine, by the way, is redstone. As much as I have some art ability, you know, maybe, if I can get around to it, I will. This will probably be off-stream. I forget the design, who made this design. It's the one that Impulse SV has, but I forget the actual creator of, you know, a fully AFKable Skelly farm. Because it's unchanged. I mean, this isn't quite... I mean, the client is... the client is fully unmodified. But, the servers has a couple of tweaks to it. But very minor ones. These are all gonna break, too. In 1.9. But, you know, item sorting. This is much smaller on Moddit. All of that for the one bank of chests, you know? But it's a full AFKable Skelly farm. The spawner you can see in there. It's fully AFKable because when you get your puppies, they hang out here and attack as they come, and either you stand here and you collect the XP, or I have the auto fisher here, and you just hold down right click and automatically fish while the XP falls on your head. And all drops get sorted in the various places. So we get all of our wonderful books from fishing, and a few other neat items. And pufferfish, which is probably the biggest thing we use, although we have a nice stock. Fishing's slow, this is why, yeah, we have fairly little. Hi there, Dog Sandwich. Yes, you were here last week's stream. My brother's unfortunately not with us today. An elevator to what? We've not been doing much, slime elevators. Unless you mean some small little launchers. Why do I want to just add random mods? This place is boring right now. I may be the first person on this week. That's a ghast. I don't know why the ghast looks like a slime for a moment. Of course, the ghast can't see us in here. Wherever he went. I am worried about getting targeted up here one day. Until we bother closing it in. Let me out! Yeah, we have item elevators, which are all gonna break. We have a few of these train elevator things. And the complex return system to deal with the fact that this one has multiple floors. Where was my way out? Okay. I'm not going to accept anyone while I'm actively streaming. Don't need that. Okay. Not sure what building materials I want. I almost want 2 small buildings with a little pathway across in between. Buildings being, you know, of plenty of redstone on this server. It's always nice to make something with as little redstone to go wrong as possible. Always your trick for automation of farms. I'm actually getting tired of it. I need to find more of this stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just I get to hear it the entire time I'm streaming. Every time. Ew. With leaving a small little alley in the back. What if we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3... 3 by 3 inside. If I have something like that there, and like that here, or is that going to get too close? Oops. Yeah, that's about right. 1, 3, 4 in the middle. Fine. I do not have an Xbox 360. Why? Okay. So I think ideally there's a way of being here and getting launched up by slime block. And that'll go to a second floor. And then, in case someone chases you into the building, and of course I'm going to make that not possible. Not exactly a trampoline. Slime blocks won't let you jump higher without some elevation first. So maybe we can utilize that for something interesting. Like a slime block here in the corner so you can jump up to some other platform up there. No, we're making a little arena for archery. I'm quite sure, not that this is a good place to test, I won't get beyond 2 blocks, unless I do something to bounce you. Well, I will get 2 blocks here. Because here... we have the jump boost, so I can go up 2. But there's no way I'm going to get up to 3, which is what I would need to do to be useful. Yes, we know you don't die when you hit the slide block. We have used that method in a few places. And certainly, these slime blocks you bounce on. Oops. You know, if we come here, we get the nice ride. This is the bedrock level. And this is, you saw all the beacons, this is the only one actually working for anything. And that's giving us the jump boost right now. Not much building of maps. This is just survival. I mean, ouch. I mean, parts of this map were customized before we started the survival mode, but not here. Hi. You're not supposed to be here. Ouch. Okay. Hi there, Trenton. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Probably stream for another hour and a half or so. I think 3 hours is a good length without going insane. Is a torch missing here? Looks like a torch missing there. Okay. Okay. Not sure I've seen a picture of Jeb. I think that was our missing torch. Okay. I mean, unless we're talking Spawn Island on this map, not really. This is all been done in survival. Ouch. I mean, I made the map on my other streaming series too, I guess. Because that's an Ex Nihilo based modded map. And when you start with nothing, you know, it's even with Ex Nihilo, you can't actually start with nothing. You need a sapling or two. But all of this was built in survival. Not all by me, but it's been all in survival. Getting the beacons, however, has been a little bit cheaty. We are using a wither kill spot, you know, where they get stuck up in the bedrock. On the other hand, we've hunted the skulls the more manual way. I don't think it's extremely good quality. This is OBS multi-platform. I'm on Linux here. The program does a decent job, that's not the problem. I just have limited bandwidth upload. And I have limited frame rates. But so long as I'm making 30, I'm not too unhappy. If I'm below 20 in-game, and it has to be a very smooth 20, you know, it feels like a slideshow. And even at 20, I feel the input lag. Ouch. Phew. Not sure how I want to do this. No room for it. I almost want a slime block here that when you stand here, bounces you up. Now, we could just put some block there. Not that block. Definitely not that block. And put a tripwire, which would detect you're here. Or I could put some sort of pressure plate here. Huh. So if I do it like this, it's gonna fail. I'd need to put furnaces or something around it. Well, that's always doable. How would I know? I want a shout out from you right now while I'm streaming. I have nothing useful for this task. Okay. That's just so I can boost up here. I'm tired of walking around. Don't I have... And we're all using Silk Touch now. Boy. I need some furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was one too many. I'm gonna need 4 furnaces. Again, one too many. We'll just skip that one. Then we use our non-Silk Touch to get the cobblestone I need. Okay. Well, thanks you feel that way. Let me put it this way. I'm looking for subs who enjoy the content. Not subs for the sake of subs. Right. Oh no, I like too many types of food. Eat there. And while you're doing PvP, you can smelt your... Now I'm thinking it should just be centered. And I'll put something else here. Oh well. Let's just do that. I'm gonna put these back temporarily, but it will be replaced. Probably something like stone. I do, but my Twitter's not active. E. Oops, missed. And if we're like this, maybe I just put a couple of buttons in here. And you click it when you want to go. So that would launch you up. Have to see how high it launches us. And we'll make a second floor up there. Where you can hide, you know, so this is an archery arena. Very small one. It's only meant for a couple, 3, 4 people max, I guess. We don't have that many active players at the moment. YouTube is not my main job. So I'm looking for jobs right now, so it might be the closest thing to a job I'm doing at the moment, but that's besides the point. But 20 whatever subs I now have would be very bad for a job. I also have only been doing streaming, really. I haven't been doing an LP or anything. I intend to do an LP, not on this world, this is too established. But, yes. That is the plan. One of these. And one of these. And it's not necessarily my goal to become, you know, ye famous YouTuber. So, it'd surprise me as much as anyone if it should happen. Huh? Not sure what you're asking there. I need it. I feel this is gonna need something. Of course. Of course, of course. Well. There are many solutions to it, just none as compact as I want them to be. The easiest solution is just put a repeater there. A little bit, never that bad. But we're talking eons ago. Ooh, it's not a full block. Of course. Well, maybe when I start doing real videos and not just streaming. I'm not saying I'll stop the streaming. Okay. Now this should work. Thank you. Ow. Now we can do like my storage room and just like have a 1x1 to go up. What's not feeding into the repeater? If it wasn't working, it wouldn't work. I think I can go half of one more. Exactly, half of one more. But there's no reason really. This height will work fine. Need some other block. Well, this will be the frame, so we can just put that as the frame, and I'll come back and do the in-between. I don't know, not winter. Been in Toronto too long to want it to be winter. Yeah, till I get something else up here. So my question is do I want glass here so you can't walk too far? Or do I want that as part of the game, making sure you don't walk too far? And if you do, well... best of luck! I suspect... What questions about what? So I suspect it'd be interesting to have like a tightrope right here. Who is my favorite YouTuber? What's yours? I watch a lot of Tango Tech and Impulse SB, but their schedules are a little bit lacking. That's... And if you want to feel inadequate on building, you watch False Symmetry. But I've watched many of the people on Hermitcraft. I've never heard of Gast's Breaking Bedrock. course, I have to repeat it now on the other side. Alright, so now you're up here. Now remember, this is an archery course. And you're going to end up here. And have the little tightrope. Which will let you drop down here if you want, and if you're careful you won't smack. I don't know how much damage that is, because obviously we have jump boost and feather falling, and all the things that you're not supposed to have during the actual game. Basically, if someone's chasing you up, you can certainly run across here, but of course if you run across here and try to snipe people, they can try to snipe you. I will finish this wall up. I will check out people's channels sometime after the stream. Can't promise it'll be today. I'm probably going to sleep right after this, but I do go back. The chat actually stays up, so I do know who was chatting, even if I'm checking tomorrow. But I feel this needs to go up higher. I don't mind this being open. You know, you're supposed to be able to hide in places, but on the other hand, you're supposed to not be able to hide well. But that probably means we need a ladder up. I'm in Eastern Standard as well. But I try to make my stream, say about 3 hours. After that I start getting cranky. Probably want it. Don't want this, but whatever. Thought I have said to most people. Did I not mention your name, Trenton? Certainly said hello to Blue Ninja. I don't know if we still have anyone else with me. Alan was around earlier. unlike Twitch, you know, it's not like I have a full list of who's watching me. In fact, Google's happily telling me I have 0 people watching now. Which makes it very interesting that, you can respond to me talking. Glowstone at the bottom of the tower somewhere? Wonder where the extra block went. Since I'm down here. Actually, you know where it might work well? Is around the edge here. I realize you're watching. It's just, if you're not watching from the YouTube gaming page, and even then in some cases, it doesn't seem to report you as here. Meaning I'm frequently, so I see people chatting and it says there's 0 people watching. Sometimes there's people watching and no chatting. I hope that's just they're busy doing something else. Oh, look. As soon as I get my glowstone, I brought it here. But apparently didn't have it on me. I'm gonna try around the edge. If it doesn't look good, we'll change it. That's something very bad to do, to realize that you don't have, your feather falling and jump boost when you fall like that. Well, we could do something just like that on both sides. Or on all sides. I don't know. I want the other prismarine types, but no, I think that's too much if I put the prismarine there. Gold would work better. And 4 accents of gold. I want to try that now. I don't think I have the gold on me. I like this one. Yeah, I do like this one, the Witch's Brew. So there's a link in the description to all this. All this is, you've probably heard these before on other people's YouTube channels, because it's a YouTuber giving his music for people to use. We are stuck with the whole content ID thing when streaming through Google. I do not stream every day. In vanilla, not that I was prepared today particularly, but in vanilla I don't feel that's good because I need to do some stuff off stream. And I'm also working on other projects, even related to this, but it requires time. I'm hoping to start public Facebook is not worth doing that. I'm more likely to set up my Twitter again. I have 2 Twitter accounts, technically. Where am I going? They're just been fairly dead, so do I want to reuse one I used to historically use for modding Android phones? Or do I want to use my personal one, which is also dead? Or do I want to make another one for Minecraft-related stuff? And gaming-related stuff, presumably. I did not make this one. I logged on one day and it was built. Not quite. But by the way, that's... I have played it. This is the bedrock ceiling of the Nether. This is a minecart right on top. And there was a minecart right below. You saw me take damage when my head was in, but you can then see the other minecart and click it. Standard trick. We of course can't make the hole in the bedrock because they no longer have the dark oak trick working. They fixed it. What did I hit? Okay. There we go. I think I hit another minecart. Like someone must have dropped it off. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that can go into the system. And the one that's at the bottom, someone will ride next time they come up. Hello there. It's the same design farm as on Hermitcraft, if you've seen it. Does anyone know if things spawn on anvils? I'm just going to take it to the safe side. And we're just going to put that up here. Because we've been having a slight problem of magma cubes spawning right here. And it's like, I can't see where one should spawn. Anyway, simple enough. You take a snowball. You hit Miss Piggy here. And off they come. And if I stand here for a couple of minutes... Yeah, I didn't think so. The question is how is a magma cube getting in here? My brother keeps trying to get all the, I mean, plenty of magma cubes spawn out there. Case in point. But they shouldn't be able to jump into your AFK spot here. Not that, you know, regaining your lives is particularly hard, and you can do everything standing right here, so, you know, once you get about to level 30. And it's like, even if they did spawn there, it should be too close to me. But yeah, this is amazing for XP. I went from level 10, and here I am, level 30. And we maybe got, you know, 3 ingots of gold in that. To my knowledge, this still works in 1.9. We're not doing any water streams or elevators. We just have a simple filter system here. And spit them directly down. And... Well, this isn't what I did. I did not play story mode. I watched it. I'm not... I was just gonna do that. I'm not impressed with story mode. Well, I don't know. It's too soon, and how their games work, it might just be because it's the first episode and they haven't gotten there yet. So I'm gonna hold off till the second episode exists. But it felt, even for the type of thing it is, it felt very linear. And to me, just gonna put that away. There we go. Here we are in the overworld again. And we go right back in here. And here we are at the end portal. And if we go back in again, we end up somewhere else, next to, as you might have guessed it, the end pointer. Yes, story mode just came out. Well, it was episode 2? Maybe I didn't... Wasn't keeping tabs. I'm just thinking, you know, their other game I've played is Sam & Max, and you know, you got to explore, not, you know, not like Minecraft exactly, but you know, you got to walk around and talk to the people. Here it felt like you got to do that a little bit, but it was very small cutscenes. So I'm hoping they give you a little more freedom as they move on, I guess. If you've played the second one, you can tell me if they did that. It felt like a choose-your-own-adventure where you got, you know, a choice. You got a half a page of text, and then you went back to the main storyline. I'm expecting a little more text in between. Not really expecting the format to be different. But, you know, it has potential for what it is. Nothing wrong with it, it's just... No, I do not currently. That is not the right one. That's the right one. I'll use the real entrance. Boy, that looks gaudy. But since I'm using the Prismarine... Someone asked something about one of my builds. I forgot what it was. Like the hardest build? The hardest thing was... the actual Guardian farm. I have a PS3. Haven't turned it on in eons. I think I saw the line. I do have the chat window popped open there. And I can scroll anytime I have a mouse. I was here for something. I wanted some sort of slab. And I think I was just going to go with stone slabs, because the slabs that I really want do not exist. I just smack myself in there somewhere. Ew. Jump boost is good. Ew. Bit cheaty. Don't feel obligated. But if you're enjoying it, if you subscribe, you should get notifications of the streams. Which is the biggest reason to really sub, is you want to know when I put stuff out. I want to leave that open. This doesn't matter, since no one's going to be able to snipe from out there anyway. And I will eventually, by one pattern or the other, raise this wall higher than whatever this building is. So the arena is contained. Down I go. Oh boy, that looks ugly. Little too much gold. Maybe I want dark prismarine. I didn't bring any though. Getting tired of running all over the server. Do I need them more? As I said, you know, it's fun when it's people who are enjoying it. And there's no reason people can't enjoy multiple channels. I can't stream all the time. Obviously, if you look at my channel, all you see is the pre-recordings. You know, the previous streams. Going the wrong way. Spawn! Guardian Farm. And maybe one day, a base. Be nice. Still using my spawn house storage room thingy. The problem is I was thinking, okay, we're going to have a nice entranceway here, and I'm still going to do that. And here will be Guardian drops and storage, and I think it's still going to be Guardian drops, but... oh, and a way out into the ocean. I have to extend this the whole way, but getting the water not to flow back into the place is tricky. That's down to mining level. And here I need a big entrance up into there somehow. I haven't figured out how. Probably I'm going to put my storage room here in the ocean and match because I want it to match this theme since I made this on stream the other week. And, well, you make your small, simple hallway like this, and then you need, you know, a base to match it. No, this build had to be the hardest thing. Not the build itself. What you're looking at is very trivial. But, you know, we had to dig down. Yeah, that is the time. Give or take a minute. You know, we had to dig down. That wasn't too bad. But it was, you know, filling in this wall. And I've been meaning to add more broken bricks and stuff over there. We gave up because there was too much interference from guardians while we were draining this. You know, but you had to build the wall, then you had to like fill in the gravel, drain out the whole place, drain out the actual guardian farm. Then, you know, once you have this nice little, you know, area, it was simply build this. So all of this was built in one live stream, like 2.5 hours. You can go find it in my history. But before that, there was, you know, a few weeks of draining out the farm. Slow, you know, and I did not live stream the 5x5 sponge cells that we drained out. With our friends here attacking us the whole time. Fortunately, now we get to watch them not attack us and swim through the lava there. Sometimes I don't quite make it. Make another. Anyway, I don't have this. Make it some other time. Trying to remember their name. It's like GameCon something. I forget the model number. They're just USB headphones. Well, and headset. Personally, I've not been doing videos yet, just the streaming. I intend to do videos. I generally just watch Minecraft these days. I watch other games, but, you know, it has to be a game I'm interested in. I'm not overly interested in GTA. But that's me personally. Don't let me... It's important when you make something, you're enjoying what you're playing, too. And this was easier than I thought. So the redstone underneath's a mess. There's no particular redstone up there that's blowing in. I understand you have a channel. And I do recommend, if you find people you are enjoying in chat, you should click on their names and see if they have a channel. But it's best not to advertise too much in other people's channels. It doesn't look good for you either. You have something relevant you have done recently, you can mention it in passing, but, you know, careful. I do not subscribe to people unless I find them interesting. And by interesting, I mean the actual content. When I do subscribe, of course, because I need the notifications you have posted something. Dude, there's a few things going on here, and unfortunately all these elevators will, break in 1.9, which is going to make things interesting. And I have no clue when this account was made. It was my YouTube account forever. All these elevators are going to break. I started streaming in September, so it's not like... So we're gonna have to do something there. There's solutions, but they're not as passive as these. You know, here you spit out the item, you know, wherever it is up there, and it automatically goes up. Do not do sub for sub if you're not gathering. It's an unusual backlog. Is he stuck in the glass? That would be intriguing. And we won't know till he can move forward. Well, looks like he can slide some, but no, it looks like he's stuck. Interesting. Must have been a glitch on my last server restart. Slightly unplanned one last week. Not due to Minecraft's fault. Hosting provider needed me to reboot. And depends on my mood. But this is Tango Tech's Iron Titan design. The golems funnel here. They take this nice little ride. Yeah, he is stuck in there. Not sure I want to punch him out. And they are 3 tall, so they do not get to take this swim. And for my sake of being down here, I do have the emergency exit. Anyway. But I think that still works in 1.9. We just have to fix up the redstone below. The other project ongoing is this thing. Hi, Gast. Which is a villager trader. We just are experimenting with the trading designs. I think we'll go with a group of them. No reason for all of them to be identical. The only one with redstone hooked up is this first one. I'd show you, but I'd get stuck in there. But this will eventually be a water stream piping the villagers in, and what you'll find is one... Odd. Why did it break? But you'll find... Well, maybe someone got stuck in there. You know, once you cross that, you know, it'll trap you in. This will move up, this will go down, letting the guy move further, and the next one will go in here. So it'll automatically refill villagers. So do you play vanilla Minecraft, all of you, or modded Minecraft? What's your preferences? We have enough guys down here. I just need to get them out safely. Oh, what projects have you been working on? In Minecraft. Oh, right. There's so much of a... Well, I've never played on the consoles, so I don't know how those are. I do know... I do not like the mobile version. Yeah, my enjoyment of Redstone is why I'm trying to make a pack. It's not yet ready. But hopefully in a couple of weeks, it'll be there. And I intend to play with my brother on a server, so it'll be sort of like this. The red one's the one I want. But it's going to be more adventure than, you know, tech. So it'll have Britannia, because I like its style of tech. But hopefully I can get a video of how to properly install it for anyone. I'm running on a Linux box here though, so it makes such things interesting. Wait, wrong. I'm losing track of the conversation thread. Would have been good if we got some cobble. And you know I have elsewhere on the server chests and chests of it. I know my problem with the mobile version has a lot to do with, one, I get tired of the touchscreen, and the bad crafting mode. I've heard mixed reviews about crafting on Xbox. Well, any of the console versions. Oops, missed. I guess it didn't matter if I was down there. Not that it matters, you won't see it, but the other ones are all facing in. Huh. Way. My knowledge, the PC still has the most content. Unless you mean across the other consoles, then I have no clue. Where's... I mean, they've done some experiments, which then they add it to PC. I mean, I agree with that. Make a store or something. Why am I making a store? We have the general store. Mostly a cooperative server when other people are online. And that's been more rare lately. Try to avoid fast food. It's near spawn. Okay, so once I have the buttons, that should work. Same as the other design. And if you were unsure how it works, the button goes right above, the button goes right above here. It'll power. Well, seems to have been a little issue with my ISP. I'm effectively at the end of my stream, but I just wanted to say for anyone still hanging around, thanks for joining. Do subscribe if you enjoyed watching, because then you'll be notified of my next streams. Can't say much else. I'm not sure if this will connect back on to the end of the last stream with how Google automatically merges them. But if it does, we'll see it. But till next time, Easy Terry signing out. There'll be a modded stream hopefully on Thursday, but I can't make promises at this point in time. And Tuesdays, this time 9 p.m. Eastern next week, will be my next vanilla stream to my knowledge. Maybe we'll finish this, maybe we won't. I don't know. I might do some of this off stream. So if we just added a couple of borders in there, it'd be just fine for, you know, starting to play with. And then we can add more as we see it work or not. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening.